Good morning, everyone. Okay, let's get this stream started, shall we? Uh, oh, excuse me. Where's my button? Where's my button? There we go. All right, we've got some more Minecraft going. All right. Sorry, did not have coffee this morning. Let's see here. So I did do a little last night. Resource gathering. Sorry. There we go. So, just a few stacks of tough. Um, I did play around. I made polished stuff by accident, but it actually works for the mage tower sort of thing. Let's just actually we can go down here because I'm pretty sure I haven't shown this yet. Uh, we've got this. It's just still not done. Oh, I forgot that. So I've had this idea since like for the whole oops, the whole time we this is the whole reason I convinced Tinner to do the tower, the castle, because of that library. There we go. This up here needs some work. Um, I'm not sure if I like just having it blank open like that. I do kind of like that though, but we'll see. I want her to take a look at everything. Did I go out here yesterday? I don't remember. But yeah, there's the outside. Um, Pretty much it's been empty like this for this other level for at least a year. Whoop, nope, there we go. Oh. And just suddenly earlier this year, I think. Yeah, I just was like, I'm gonna do this. I want to get this done. So I did. Uh, Kind of like how I randomly started building the tower and the castle. It just occurred. Yeah, but the aqueduct had been first. What did I do first? Was it the aqueduct or the ground? I don't remember. I know I have a stream of it someplace, a video of it rather. But yee, this has been what I've wanted to have here. I was thinking one more higher. It just feels too high. Um, and you can't. It's just, but this works out. This gets the feel. And you have that, the aqueduct cutting through it, which, not good for an actual library, especially not touching or tripping onto it. But I have, like the finally supports for the magical floating aqueduct. Um, Not actually real supports for this would not physically work in the real world. But I mean, unless the supports were built into, actually, if the supports were built into the bookshelves, it could work. But yeah, no. I do like that you can actually see the water from here. I think it gives a nice little effect. But yeah, walking through, I have to figure out the lighting a little bit more because it's very monster. I think, but have some safety rails finally. But yeah, see, the magic floating. No supports. I have to figure out a support for here because it just looks like it's nice, but at the same time, it's a little too now. But I don't know what because it falls along here. It'll probably just be one thing here and just kind of an arch, maybe. Because I mean, there's actually room to do a proper uh, archy thing. This is sort of new. I'm not sure I like it. I like having the dramatic hill up because I really don't want to cut into it too much. But I think it's a little bit, I don't like this. Like the more I look at it, the more I just, that I need to cut into that hill and just go a little bit more uh, delicate. But for here, I need more bookshelves, which are surprisingly annoying to have to get. There we go. And then gotta figure that. I just added before just yesterday, added the little slabs to make it a little easier instead of just having one block connecting in that corner. That just makes it a little bit more smooth. I don't like the way the gap looks, but it makes it more smooth. So I'm going with it. Actually, there we go. That part was bothering me too. Okay, so that's just kind of naturally. There we go. But yeah, that took me a couple of days to do. I hate harvesting mangrove. All right, what we have here? uh, I have a whole bunch of deep slate diamond because I was hunting for that tough. Now I need to figure out what I want to do next. But yeah, the tower, because again, the original for looking down, it was very different for a little sketch, and I know it would not have really worked, and it didn't really translate well to Minecraft. But let's see here. This is kind of the idea that you can look down and see it. This is kind of the feel that I wanted, that from the initial sketch and idea that I had. Um, it's not exactly what I wanted. I do like how this turned out though. This, I find it's no longer just ending right here. It actually goes to a spring, which bubbles up, which turned out very, 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 very nice. Yay, magic spring at the top of a mountain. Woo! Tried to make it look a little older up there as compared to the rest of the castle. Uh, but can I hop up here? No, I can't. Actually, yeah. No, I can't. Okay, but yeah, so that there needs to be so much terraforming in this hill, so much terraforming. I guess we could cut it back a bit more. Uh, that I think that angered me while I was working on this. I don't think, yeah, no, there's no way down from up here except for this main one area. Whoops, stair, which is nice. It's got a great view. I still haven't really messed with my settings too much. But yeah, I don't, I have just been doing a whole bunch of building. Tinner has not had a chance to come and either A, rein it in, or B, decorate, which is why it's not super decorated over here. Uh, yeah. Oh, I did try fixing the railing here. I'm not totally loving it. I think I do like the metal, but I still have to work on that. That's still an experiment in progress. This is annoying me. I think I want to switch this out for a slab. I sure might just do that now and then. I really don't like it. It's just a little too claustrophobic. Nope. Go up here, take you down. It's just easier. Yeah, it's not. Okay, that's much better. I have to replace this with stone slabs, but to get the other, yeah, that's a lot better to go in and out. Maybe if it had just been one higher, the other one would have been fine, but this is much better. Still don't know what this room is for. Definitely have to fix this. So monsters can't get in. Hi, baby. Let's see, can I do this without having to? Yes, I can. Cool. Speaking of monsters, get that done. Doesn't look too bad for a window. Oh my goodness. Sorry, lots of yawning this morning. Again, these are just going to be placeholders. Yeah. I think I just spawned. Oh, hi. Yeah, no. There, there. Oh, I do like that better. Oh, I do like that better. Oh, that was a happy accident. Now I had to redo the other two. At least I found that out. And oh yeah, adding that little bit of detail that lurks. Do I have to do that for here? Yes. I don't want to have to deal with the railing for that. It just, it just, it needs some kind of railing or maybe a top end railing. I don't know. Yeah, this will be fine. Why did it look so different? There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. I like that so much better. I do like that a lot better than the tiny little gap door. Yeah, much better. Welcome to the world of building. Oh, and let's pop over here. The impossible to get to garden because there's no door there. Uh, let's see. Yeah, monsters are not gonna get in there. Yay! They can get in through here, but they can't get in through there anymore. I do like this little jut out. Like walking up, it looks interesting, but not from the side. The railing would help that make it look a lot better. This up here turned out really nice. I would love if there were more mossy stones, like a mossy deep slate or mossy tough. That would be really nice, just to blend it in more and have more decorating options. I would have to do so much replacement on here. Yeah, no, there's no texturing on this. I'm gonna point out this whole castle has no texturing. Um, like there's very any you see is like extreme little. Like this is just no, no. It's it's a bit plain, but yeah, no. Tanner had been mentioning about a private area just to make like for king, queen, yada yada. So there is this like there's no reason to cut through here anymore, so we can put some doorway type style things here. And then she can turn this into whatever she wants. I do like the shadowed area. That turned out nice. Um, this corner, I do like how it's just kind of looks like a ruin, but yeah, it needs a little bit more work, like because that could be a leftover window also for like an original castle type thing, or just, or just, is it Escher? Not like the alien stuff, but like his other stuff. Do I want to open this up more? Maybe. Don't have is this plain stone? Oh, it is. Okay. I don't have a stone on that side. Did that fall? No, good. It brightens it up. I do know. We was that cherry? Yeah, the cherry tree. We like how that angle is and how big it is. All right, I guess that worked. That turned. I don't know about that side, but that looks good. I guess that looks better. Yeah. Okay, I'll leave that for now. But yeah, this doesn't really have a way down over here, which is fine. It's more of like just a casual stroll. This, I like this little room. I had spent so much time fighting with it to make it work. Um, and then here's that other big doorway. So you can get around without having to cut through, which is nice. And then you can go down here on this floating stairway, which is just one tiny little support. I was going to put another one here, but it didn't look good. And the little nook filled with that. And then to a decorated area. Yeah, Tinner worked really hard decorating this area. Um, it looks great. And then we have this for the throne room. Oh, that's right, I put the shroom lights on the floor. Yeah, she can rip those out. With some open areas. But yeah. Oh, that's interesting. And then to the food area. Or banquet. There we go, banquet hall. Yeah, when it was just this, I liked making the circle walkway. And I love this little path. I love the little shallow path. If I had my own courtyard, I would have a little shallow stream. That's what it's not path. Like, cutting through it. It's so pretty. This room, we have to figure out what to decorate with. Yeah. Tinner, and again, any texturing you see, that's Tinner's doing, not mine. I am not very good at it. But we've got that hallway that she did, and she dug into here and just created this whole area, which is just awesome. Except for this, we can't get out. She says she might make figures. Oh, Enderman. Ugh. And yeah, she said one day she might make something that we can, cut out through and get there. But right now, it is what it is. Maybe through here, or maybe we can figure out a way to do it through here. Can we get over there from here? No, because it's built under. Okay, well, I'm popping up here to get back up there. I should just be. It's nice having my bed back. Oh, I have so many beds strewn about this world. Like, if there's a random bed, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be mine. And one of the ones I've just lost. But yeah, I just put those shroom lights in for lighting before she put that other ceiling in. No, that's not shroom lights. Those are glowstones. Um, I don't like how dark this kind of looks, but yeah, she can figure something out. I know she will. She had an idea for something and I kind of messed it up, but oops. I'm sure she'll be happy to have that back. But yeah, this little area with the beehive. Did that just? Yeah, I think she put that there. I have no idea. It's been so long, I don't remember. She also built that, and she built that, and she built that. I built that thing. It just, it was supposed to be, and I built that thing. I'm not sure I like that little. It was supposed to be a lantern shop with like little floating lanterns. And at the time, I'd also had a big, huge cherry tree that I was trying to build. The cherry tree looked awful, so I tore it down. And then this is our little storage area that we filled up and were using while we were building. The remnants of my giant cherry tree. But yeah, we are doing that, and this just filled in the area so well, because it was just a little room. What was it? I had done a whole bunch of stuff and she was decorating. I forget how we figured this out, but it was just happenstance. I think I was using this side and she was using this side initially. Yeah. Yeah, it's much better organized over there. This is all building materials. Yeah. And then it just it just became the mutual because that's just how we are. We end up sharing so much. The outside around the edges does need some more work. Uh, the fence wall thing has to be extended. Oh boy. Placing all those dirt blocks is not too deep. It is one deep. No. I was going crazy. We did not have enough dirt at the time, and I was just like, no. Um, this needs something. I don't really know if it needs really something up higher, a little bit more, like a couple of arches, kind of not quite like that, more probably kind of in, oh, that looks really nice. It looks like a second arch. But maybe a little bit hollow like that. And again, in my original sketch, that was all filled in, but I don't think that'll be happening because it really is nice walking through. Maybe we will fill it in. Uh, for all the struggle that it took me to get to that point from just a dirt, a bare dirt and a couple of dirt, dirt structures, supports that I had done. Yeah. Um, Probably we will be adding. There's no way for this place down to the next level. That we have to do. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Um, Whoops. There's actually no way to get to the second level now that I think about it. No, there is from down here. Um, there's aside from that one, maybe we should. Are we just leaving it like that? I don't remember. I mean, we could definitely. Hmm. Interesting story wise. Yeah, because that was supposed to be the higher class area, and this is the more common uh livable area. We still have this areas over here. Needs more people. This is my attempt at trying to do something interesting. I wasn't sure that I liked it. I don't like it. I really don't like. I don't generally don't do in pink, just because I don't like pink as the main thing when I do it. Like some people can do pink very, very well. Me, eh, is not my particular favorite color. Lanterns kind of look nice. Maybe they look nice as a half size. I don't know. These having the waterfall hiding that and adding, it's not just hiding it, but it's also adding bulk to it without being super dark because you can see through it. I need to get my vanilla tweaks back, but I do like that. We just figuring out what to do over here. Oh, that's right, Minecrafting. That's what I was gonna do. Uh, Whoops. Or craft mining, but whoops. Sorry, I was with the resource gathering here last night because I was just, I was still in that mindset. Yes, I'm one of those people who gets rid of grass as much as possible, at least for the building stage. Apologies, my allergies are just going kind of nuts, but yeah, it's pretty, again, textured, Very varied. This is Tinner's doing. Um, and yeah, because we weren't sure what to do with that yet. I think I just put a line here just to give us a solid building border. This does need something here to kind of swoop up. I tried doing a big spiral because I do like this. Or no, I tried to split it. That's what I tried doing, and it did not work. It just did not work at all. Uh, let's see here. But yeah, again, texturing, Tinder build. Um, there's no texture. There needs to be more. I need to do cracks. This took me so long to do. This very solid black wall. It's got some texturing in it but not true texturing. It's just tonal differences. Although this is my baby. This is absolutely my baby. Like I love the castle, but this little arched walkway, this is my baby. I worked so hard on that, trying to get the measurements right. Uh, and I got so lucky. um, we had to figure out what to do with this. I don't feel like digging that up right now, but it just turned out so pretty. I don't know if I like those end rods just sitting. Maybe those will have to be moved out farther. Um, yeah, there's the texturing when we do it, or when Tinner does it. I'm sure she'll tell me what to do, or at least what to gather. But what the idea was, um, common stone, common area, and you can see that with the stone, and then the higher class area, and that's what the at the time we had no idea. I had no idea. She had no idea. That's why we left it just a flat space, and we were growing mangrove trees there for a long time. But when the tuff came out, I'm like, oh, good, we can have the tuff up here, as distinctly different, and it does look richer, um, with the coloring, kind of like because it's not that easy to find, and the blackstone and the deep slate is easier to find, which makes sense for having it as the bulk of the wall there. I'll probably mix that in some areas over here. That tower, I know I stopped it there. It needs to be an actual tower. It needs to go a little bit higher. uh it's hollow under there. It's hollow under there. It's not hollow under here. I don't. No, it might be. Yeah, no, it is. There's a little hollow area, but it's just separating the class area. But the fact that kind of visual story wise, you can see the castle has the basic stone, the plain stone, the same as the lower class area. So it kind of looks like they just uh, force themselves in there, teehee, and doesn't fully belong. Once the texturing gets done, it'll look much, much, much better. But it just, yeah, this was kind of a fever build. It's like I found a pattern and a way of building it that I liked. That was when did I discover this here? How much it did the shadows. Um, and then doing the frog lights behind it to give it a glow. But without getting the walls, yeah, it just, it's nice. It's kind of has that magical feel. Yeah, texturing. Tinner fixed this. Tinner made it better. I was like, I was like, go for it, do whatever you want. Um, she did that. No, no, I did no. No, she did this, right? I don't remember. I think I added this and I got lucky that was. I don't remember anymore. I just really don't. We have to get the string and try this. This is just. Yeah. It'll be nice if we could trim the vines so they don't take over. Once we get the expansion, we have not updated this. We're still a couple of updates behind, but with the gray moss, I'll probably be getting the carpets and tucking it in like here so it'll climb up a little bit. Um, this is also one of the first things I did. Like when I did the aqueduct, I did this little nook because I didn't think the aqueduct should go too far. What happened to my little drip leaves? I have to get small drip leaf. Ugh. But yeah, another tinner build, tinner. Eggs, too many eggs. Like our building styles are so distinctly different, but they can blend together really well. Oh, look, it's my salt generator. Yay. As I have random, there's a stone generator over there. Um, but yeah, she did this. Like, I explained to her what I was thinking, and then, kind of, did I, and did some very bare bone thing. Um, she did everything else. I think I maybe put one little stairway, maybe I made a dirt path, how wide. I was like, and then I was like, yeah, a dock area here is what I'm thinking of, but I had no idea how I would do it. I just had basic access if we took the boat, and I didn't feel like going all the way over there. I do want to do the terraforming here and turn this all into mud. I just don't. The aquaforming, whatever you want to call it, but that area needs to be done and probably a little bit. I don't know. That's a thing for when she's on, so we can get the basic idea going and sketched out. This is just a sketched out. Yeah, I just stopped here. I tried doing like some kind of ruined tower-esque thing, and I tend to do the solid side that way because of here. And I tried doing it, solid this, and then no, neither really looked well. So it'll probably just be one more level high, and then some kind of tower to kind of uh, it'll match up with that sort of, but not quite that tall, but not that short either. Um, just so kind of like a midway, and then the village, and then all the paper because the library isn't going to fill itself. Oh, and that's a new area that I built. I just randomly built that there. There's going to be more of a city over on here with the stone, and this is going to be the small village. Uh, Tanner did that bridge. It's beautiful and delicate, and I did that monstrosity. Um, it needs something on the top, I think. I like it the way it is, but compared to hers, it's just so flat. Go away. Oh, no, what's that? Whoops. Oh yeah, that was my way up. But it was one over to kind of monster proof it. Anyhow, um, we are now better monster proof. That's how long it's been. I had to do that because of keeping it monster proof and have that gap there so that they couldn't just bump because it was not lit up there. But yeah, this is another tower thing, which not. I'd like it to be at least that high. Maybe just a little bit higher on this side. Because fortifications, yada yada, but it's a nice round tower. And then there's another tower there. These are original from when we first started. Like I put this idea out. And you see how much I raised it. Hi baby, you okay? You okay, kitten? Hello, you're a good girl. Oh, excuse me. Big stretch. Anyhow, I've gotten in the habit of saying that because I have a little kitten. Or cat. She's 2.5 years old. Hi, baby. But yeah, so there will be eventually towers here. This one's a little bit more narrow. It's got the shorter edge. It's more squarish, rounded square. This one's more of the true circle. Excuse me 1 second. Can ask for cuddles. Hi, baby. Yes, we can cuddle. Hi. Oh, and you ran away. You are a little butt. There you go. Sorry. But oh, I need to eat. Um, my alarm was also going off. She let me know. But so here, oh, I do have a way down. Doop doop doop. Yeah, I think it goes down a little bit empty. No, oh, there's dirt there. That might be the original level. I don't remember anymore. I don't think it is. I think, oh, it could be. I know I did so much terraforming. Like this is confirmed raised up, so there's probably a gap. I may have done too deep here. I doubt it. We didn't have a lot of dirt at the time. Um, but back to the slight tour. This, yeah, I don't. Those are not staying. Neither is this. I don't know how to light this up. Um, the the copper gradient. This was chance. I built the whole thing with unwaxed copper, and I just left it, and then it started from both ends. And while I was working on um, the library and on that, I had done this first, and it was just slowly oxidizing. And then I noticed, hey, right where it's at right now looks really nice. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Again, I'm sure it could probably be textured and have it faded in and out a little bit better. I don't totally know how to do that. Ironically, for all the drawing and artwork I've done over the years, when it comes to Minecraft, smaller pixel areas like this, I don't. It takes me a while, but I personally really like just how it looks like that. Um, and then the little accents under here, it needs more greenery. Um, like I like it as a basic structure, and architecturally, I really like it, but uh, it needs that. It needs the zhuzhing and the greenery, um, and what's it called? Glowberries. It needs help. Like it could probably have like the greenery going up and around and kind of winding around it. I should mark that, but I'm not gonna. I'm sure Dinah will figure it out. If I tell her and draw a picture and text it to her. But I'm actually sleeping regularly in here. Yay. Uh, this monstrosity, this absolute nightmare. Yeah, Tinner has a wheat farm. It's not at spawn, and I don't think we can do the chunk loaders yet with the ender eyes. But yeah, I was harvesting my mangroves over here at one point for the that other area, which I did not show you. But yeah, this I decided to just, since I was over here, I was just gonna have a standard excessive wheat farm. I have not harvested it since, but Tinner really likes using the packed mud. Uh, and I have a feeling we're gonna need more packed mud for some stuff. This this monstrosity, I call it monstrosity because it's big, and I struggled with it. This took me so long. The glass, I just went to another area and got the glass. Why are you? There are beehives over here. It's empty. But yeah, because of the wax thing and the just in general, does she have an automatic bee farm? I don't know, but it works really fast, so I don't think we would need an automatic bee farm unless we needed honey blocks. Um, hey horse. But yeah, we're gonna do uh portal connection because sort of that the sword method, but instead of having the point being in the nether, like a lot of people will have like the world out here in the overworld will have the sword hilt stabbing downward. This is going to be the point, and the hilt stabbing downward is going to be at our main base in spawn. Um, yeah, see, that looks so pretty from above. So pretty. Which is why I left it. But yeah, it's just have the point coming up, and there's gonna be like some building area. Um, Trying to carry over some of those buildings. I think these two towers will look like well, it's gonna be my style because that's my style ish. Well, because I built it, but have it be like that so it kind of carries over, and it's obviously it's not going to be just my style out here, but kind of I made it look like that's from where the ruined kind of city is, the older city. Like it used to be connected, and then it fell apart, and then the two villages. That was just my uh little creative story about that. I don't think I'm gonna get into the Minecrafting because I'm having fun doing this. But this is the area I have to finish. That needs a roof. Do I have enough mangrove? I don't know. Anyhow, I was watching a lot of those murder documentary thingies while I was building this, just to as a noise thing. Like that. It's too dark. I also have to fix with my gamma and get the brightness so I can tell how bright it is. But anyhow, this, I don't know if this looks good. I'll probably put some, oh, I think I was gonna put some water there. It just came out of this one. Yeah. So it's just absolutely crammed in. And here, this, I don't know. This is gonna have to be careful when we replace so that we don't go out beyond that. But I had mentioned because it's hollow and we have a couple of service stores. Um, it would be good to have a literal undercity. Uh, Yada yada, corruption, blah blah blah. Oh, we can put blocks there to give it a roof. But sort of like a cave area, and some of the super rich people actually have access to it. How do I get back? There it is. Like, old booze runners, so maybe not like super rich, but like the old OGs families that built here. And the also side story was these were two rivals. Um, but yeah, you can see this is original actually. This is the original layer, and then my singular layer of dirt, which I think will come in handy because it keeps it nice and high. Um, Excuse me. I don't like that stairway. That has to be. I fought with that stairs. Um, that's up to be changed. This, I think, because we do have the enchanting thing. And we have that little stairway up. Tanner did the decorating for that, which looks very nice. It's just, it's a nice little peak, but I don't know. Maybe something? Maybe a loop through? I don't know. I don't know. I have to ask her. She hasn't seen this. Whoops. She hasn't seen this yet. Um, that was kind of like a stable idea for stables. I don't. Stables for the city that has no access to get down, up or down. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, it has no up and down. So I guess it will have to be. Well, I guess this could just be the roots up and down. I don't have any signs to mark that, but that would make the most sense. I guess the Undercity, you have to get corrupt to get up to the top. But yeah, we got the glowstones. Ooh, emeralds. Yoink! I'd put this stuff and just kind of ditch it here. I'm ditching that there. What was I doing with the birch? I think I was originally thinking of doing birch, and that was just like, no. It has to be the other. My little sneaky way up. Did I leave any of this? No, I didn't. But it's much easier to get in. I used to use it as a sneaky way down. This is the little well. I think we can fill it with water. I don't know. This was the last building that I was working on. Um, very, very meandering. So probably if I was to give this a story, this would probably be one of the another OG original. I think that's what I was going for. Um, the two rival families, yada yada, kind of shoved in a corner together. The busted up wizard tower right there. It kind of looks like a tower, but we got the that cutting through it. So I don't remember the half story that I came up with that. But yeah, we have the little tiny houses built around the temple-ish thing. This is probably gonna get roof change. Um, and we've got that. There's a couple of different styles. I don't. If we change the roofs, I'd probably change again the two rival families and this one to be even more different so you can tell apart. You would assume temple-ish, churchy, not church, this is more of a temple, uh, would be better kept up and newer. Um, I don't know. Like, I do like the overflowing, that kind of, well, I guess if that's the way up, maybe I can, anyhow, yeah, I've been way, way overthinking this. Blink, blink. And I'm still gonna overthink it because, oh, that was not good. But yeah, Turner did this. She did this very pretty building right here. And I did this very not pretty building. I have a tendency to build the ins. Sometimes I'll build an inside first, This thing is just a monstrosity. Like, I like the inside, but just kind of like it looks pretty here. You can see how I built it. I did that and then I added a roof and it needs help. I mean, I also did it strictly so that we could have an emerald farm. Go away. Absolutely strictly for that. And I didn't want to make it too big because I assumed, excuse me, that Tinner would be tearing it down. Like, I tried to build it in her style or my approximation. I was like, I have to make this look pretty. Yeah, no, it's just not. It's not doing it. I tried. I tried to be creative. It's eh, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing, but I was a little bit too creative, I think. Did she redo some of these? I don't know. This village is still slightly a work in progress. Slightly. Oh, ooh, I don't have a sword here. Here I safe. But yeah, this has been where I've been working on this build for now. Yeah, let's pop over to Minecrafty. It's gonna be for maybe an hour. We'll see. Hang on 1 second. Let me just pop that there. Yeah, because I have to completely quit out. Start this up again. I should really add a banner that says "Be right back" on this. Sorry. Again, my my old setup is long gone because of the Twitch studios being deleted, and when I did it, just, I didn't back it up because I didn't think it would be able to be added to anything. Whoops. Stop. There we go. The brand new world. Excuse me. All right, what was it? You? There we go. Ooh, I'm faster. Gain an advantage. Yeah, sure. This one's just here to annoy you. Yeah. Apparently, they have a couple of bonuses that they can do. School. No, I will not be doing that. Okay. We are back here. I'm still instinctively trying to keep this place pretty. Like, I know we can come back to these worlds as just like the instinct to keep it pretty for that reason is just like, I love the falling leaves. I love the falling leaves. I'm just gonna leave that. I don't like this one. This is gonna be interesting. Do I have my shears? No. That's fine. Okay, good. Alright, so we gotta breed those up for easy experience. Yada yada. I've got to get rid of that little floating area. It's no.
Usually I like leaving the floating areas as much as possible. This is just annoying me. It's just a straight line. It's not like a couple, like a randomly float. It just, no. Yeah. Goodbye. All right. Yeah. It is nice that I can just leave stuff there, and that's that. You all, you all here. Nope. Gimme. Diamonds are worth so much. Yeah, I really cheeseballed this with my own account, well, my old world. Uh, but it's supposed to have surface exits. Why I haven't seen one? I must have just gotten really lucky in that world because like I would have an exit that I could see from the portal. Hello, yoink. Okay, there's coal. I have no idea what to do here. See, this is at this point, if I was in the other world, I would have popped into spectator mode and just zipped around looking for stuff. Like specifically, I would have looked for a zombie spawner because regardless of the worlds, those do generate. Um, and that's how you can get like a potato or a carrot if you don't have it because those are so easy to farm. Um, at least, and the potatoes you can use for breeding pigs. Oh, I had a crazy world. Where's my boat? There's my boat. I'm going to take the shovel since I actually have a little space. Take you and you and you. No, I have nothing there. And I have mobs turned off, so I don't have to worry about that. One of those again. Alright. Let's just take a quick zip. Oops. There we go. Base rocks, skeletons, sheep, frogs, and cows. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Oh no, those are my hills. Do I build a mob farm? I'm tempted to build a mob farm. There's just so many caverns everywhere. And the mob farms don't really work in these worlds, which is nice, but also annoying. going to have to make a little spawny area, I think. Preferably away from those. I am gonna be turning on and off the skeletons, but it doesn't really. Where to build this? Again, I'm one of the I'm the type of person that either I I don't like ripping up the natural landscape if I don't have to, um, and I don't want to flatten this area because it looks pretty. I wish there's is there a way escape? No. Three. Can we just see the seed here? Hervey says no. Yeah, but I mean, this world seed is so pretty. Oops. Yeah, there's the in area. And I have to remember, if I die, it's not like I can keep going. That ends this little world. Okay, so I need to light up this area. Hmm. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I need to do more mining. Okay, stop hoarding stuff. There's that, there's this, that, and let's bring that. I cannot do that yet. Ugh. Okay, crafting. Sorry. Smith pockets, deep pockets, enchanting, inventory crafting. Pretty cool. Oh, crafting table. I would have left. Wow, that was just. I moved that only and I could have done this. And there's my recipes. What is this? Eye of exit? Oh, what? And I can make a stack of them and they're one. Ooh, ooh. Did I not look at this before? I must not have. Yeah, I like that we can make lodestones. That is the only thing that is like 3 values I've seen yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's 1.8. This is raw iron, raw copper 1.8, 1.8, 1.8. Really? What's the cut? Okay. Wait a minute. For me, let's do that. No. It's just plain stone, isn't it? I'm going to have to smelt. Actually, you know what? Screw it. All right. Yeah, 8 should be fine. Um, because I never even thought because if the cut copper is the same price as that, I can make so many more cut copper blocks. And that would be nice EXP at the end. I never even thought of that. I I I didn't. Goodness. I have exit. That's nice. Feels like they may have done a small update since I started playing this. Let's just light this up a little bit. All right. Oh, good, I finished. Really interesting. That give me stone cutter. There we go. You. Where's my sacrificial copper block? $1.8. It's worth more. Is it worth more? It's worth. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, 7.2. So, yeah, no, it's the same. Okay. Well then. That there. I guess I'm going copper hunting, mining, whichever. Right after I build another axe. I don't need to take the hoe with me. I'll take you. I will take you. Do not need to take you. I will take you. Stash and stash. Okay. I should take more of the acacia wood with me. Who am I kidding? I know my mining skills. I have not, I don't think in my, did I see a mine shaft? Mine shaft? I don't think so. Uh, doot, doot. Special ones drop now. Alright, so I'm gonna go. Do I have an underground access here? Yes, I do. Yes, yes, I do. Alrighty. I do not have a bucket. That's gonna make getting back out a little bit of a pain, but that's fine. There is. See, I like how this generated. It's so neat. And of course, all the things that I can easily see are far away from me. Ooh. Got that. And if I had been smart, I would have taken my dirt so I could bridge out that way, but I didn't. I would rather not die and lose my world that way. Hmm. Oh, look, I can harvest materials to bridge out. I give up that. That's it for here. Hello. Hello. Okay. That worked out nicely. That did not work out as nice. Oh, there's what? Oh, it's what? Hang on. Oh, there's iron. there, this here. Nope. I need a tour. Is this more water or nope? Just a little pocket of copper. Excellent. Where's that water? Oh, look, I have a way down. Oh gosh. All right. And immediately I'm at deep slate. Okay, that's not working. Oh, that's a geode. That's a geode. I know that's worth money. I mean, money, experience. Ah, aha, haha. Let's put this here, that there, and crafting table. Screw it. Okay. I apologize for losing the voice. It's just gonna take so long. Eee! Okay. That way right now. Nope, nope, nope. But here. Oh, I can get a bucket now. Oh, did I turn the sounds off? Have I been playing without the... yeah. There we go. Goodness, sorry about that. Let's turn them up a little bit louder. What was I doing? I was doing something where I needed to just turn stuff off. Where did I go? Where did I go? There it is. Be more? No, it's just the one. Oh, okay. Well, 6 is better than 0. Yay. Ooh, hello. Oh, much better. I did not realize how quiet it was being. Um, I don't even remember what I was doing last night after the stream. Or I was very tired last night. um, I was going to do Diablo 4 last night and I ended up not because I was exhausted. I still stayed up way too late. I couldn't fall asleep. But tonight, most definitely we'll have the Diablo, not Diablo 2, Diablo 4 going. sorry, that way, and because I want to get some more levels onto that character. That's a death trap. Yeah, that's a death trap. Where is it? Ink. But yeah, so I have to rearrange. So just staying up until 9, especially with getting up and out of bed. Uh, to be on stream at 6 a.m. Yeah, that doesn't work. So I have to rearrange that part of my schedule. So it might be 6:30 until 8:30. It's not going to be super, super long like I thought it would be. Of course, I realize this after I post the schedule every place. I've been working with diamond tools, and it's just like I'm not used to hearing them break anymore. And it's like, oh no, I broke my diamond pick. No, I didn't. It's not the diamond, it's just the stone. Ooh, hello, Happy Pocket. It's 7:30. I am good for still going. So let's just keep doing the doing. And try not to accidentally fall to my death. Although the more I light up under here, when I have to do the skeletons, it'll definitely give me more control on where they spawn. Ooh, hello. No. So I guess I am going to properly light this area up, or as properly as I care to. I apparently walked right past this. Okay. Which is nice. What level? I have 2 levels. You. Can I do anything? Gathering, mining. Mining efficiency, 5. Combat. Crafting. I thought we got pickaxes. Look at that. Maybe it's once I get to there you can get the diamond? Yeah, I have to get all the way to there. Alright, so I need 3 more for that. Alrighty, do. Hi, friend. Actually, I want that copper. Can I harvest? I don't think I can. I think I need the iron. Okay. 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 I don't. I'm not gonna make the solid copper block because I can't remember if they can break down back to the raw copper. I'm fairly certain the answer is no. Okay. 3. Yes. Okay. Nope. It's like magic. Oh, so nice. I am still gonna go up. I have. Ooh, hello. I went the wrong way, but that's fine. I have no food. I don't. Oh, that's right, because I'm on peaceful. Food doesn't matter. I'm peaceful. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. That's spawnable up there. Ooh, hello. This is what I came for. No, you. Gimme. Nope, nope, nope. Mining efficiency. Yeah. Uh, nope, I'm full. Okay. Hello. There we go. I'm just gonna put that there. I just want to run around and spawn proof everything. But I'm just like, no, I have to do this first while I'm here so I don't forget. Like, I know I'm going to over spawn proof, but I'm okay with that. No. Okay, goodbye. This is faster anyhow. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, no. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Okay. Again, I'm probably overlighting this place. Nope. But I'd rather be overly cautious for when I turn the spawn, the monsters on, than being under. Oh, well, hello, iron. Oh my goodness. Do I see any diamonds? No. Yeah, I knew this place was full of danger, but I didn't realize it was that dangerous. Like, oh, that would have been bad. Well, I mean, I have enough wood, but still, it would have been annoying at the very least. Alright. Oh, hello, reds. Yeah, I can't. Can I bridge out? Oh, there's more. Okay. I want people to see the other stuff down there. Was that a bad idea? Probably. Oh, good. More copper and a bit of death. Threatened. Joy. Oh, y'all didn't see last night when I was gathering supplies in the world that I do with Tinner. uh, Creeper fell on me in that world, and I absolutely lost my mind. I was just like, no. I wish it was just as politely as that, but it was just like freaking out because I got used to playing without mobs. All right. Oh, that's right. I can go down with this. Ah. But yeah, it was just like not pleasant. It's like, oh yeah, creepers exist. But also, I was in an area that I thought I had completely spawn proofed, and oh, it was not fun. Okay. Oops. Close enough. Alright. I'm not gonna find my way out. Goodbye, shovel. Like, will I be able to find my way back down here? Probably. But will I be able to find my way out? Not likely. That just seems to be where. But as long as, yes, as long as I can make a pickaxe, I'm safe. I can get myself out. How much coal do I have? I should probably gather some coal. Okay, cool. What's this? Faster mining. Even faster mining. But that's 10. I don't have 10 yet. Crafting. 5. Sheesh. There we go. That's worth it. Okay. Oh, my wrist. Yeah, the other reason I'm taking away some of the late night streams and making sure is I'm not really sitting at my desk properly. Uh, like I'm sitting better. I have a very nice chair, but oh no. Hello? I don't want to make a chest yet. That's going to be exactly 64. 0, 0. Oh, there's the issue. That's what the issue is. Which it's nice that you get that, but oh, I can make torches with it. Oh, I can use that all up. Okay. Let's put this here first. Here, did I lock myself in here? I almost did. Alright. Fine. I don't want to lose this area. I'm not making my bucket yet. Hello, copper. I guess, actually, if I'm doing the smelting, if I smelt the copper and then I just make it into the blocks, then it will store better. Oh no. There we go. This was the worst place I could have put this. Like, if I had the mobs going, yeah, it's a great spot. Um, Not so much without the mobs. Okay, I am level 6. Inventory. Blink. At the very least, I can now make torches on the go. Oh, that's so nice. And this will be nice too. And then I won't need the table anymore. Oh my goodness. And my shoulder is killing me. Time for him to leave. I do like this as a change for some stuff because you don't have to worry about building fancy buildings, even though I tend to. Oh my goodness, excuse me 1 second. Okay. Uh, Mining of the sea. Increase your luck while fishing. Ooh. Hi, I forgot about that. When using Eye of Exit. What? That would be nice. Yeah, I need to get some speed going. So much faster. Actually, if that's right, I could just do this, which would be the smart thing to do. Some of that, put that here. Yeah, that should be good because it's only 8 for a full stack. Did I put a full stack in both of those? Yes, I did. I'm not going to explore. That's the devil talking. Promising that you won't get lost, and then you do, and then you don't find your little cache back again. Yeah, no, that's a bad thing. Oh, there we go. That's nice and lit up. I'm sorry. Did that insta-mine the other thing? Or almost speed mine? I don't know what you want to call it. That just did not feel right to have that open. Yeah, that was the right choice. Oh, that's right. I can do that with the lapis lazuli too. That's worth happy money or experience. I keep calling it money. It's experience. I can do that with the coal blocks too. Yeah. That was not the shift key I was holding. That's why it wasn't working. I can break this down. Yeah. I don't know why I was so afraid. No. Oh, I didn't need to do the. Oh well. Do I care? A little, but not that much. All right. I'm getting too bored just standing there. This is how it gets dangerous, and I can get lost. There we go. I don't have enough space yet. Okay. Oh, hello. my little hole. I do not have enough redstone for this to be worth it holding on to. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep playing for a little bit longer. Because I am on a roll. And because of how my schedule is today, I can keep going. Oh, there it is. Yay! I have 2 spots open again. Yay! Okay, actually, no, I'll get that going. Let's see here. Okay. Technically, I could just. Oh, 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 wait, can I make another space? No, I can't make a full space. Alright. It's hard to gauge how much, because it does so much more once you start getting these advancements. I have 10 deeper pockets. I need 5 more levels for that. Ooh, that's really quick. Okay. Need 2 each? No. Okay. That's convenient. What was that? Okay. I need to find my way up. There's not enough lapis lazuli. Nope. Shoot. I'm so lost. There we go. Oh, I went way far away. Right? Yeah, okay. That always looks like a creeper to me. Help. That's right, I went this way. Here's my way up to next area. Oh, I didn't think this through. There we go. And then I can just pour water over on that side someplace. Yeah. Yep, pouring water. Yep, that'll definitely. Yep, yep. Oh my god. I'm also gonna dig right through this hole wall, I think, to do it. Alrighty. Excellent. Oh, yeah. I took my crafting table with me. Right in front. Whatever. I don't need that right now. Nope. Screw it. It's still easier just to do this. There we go. Actually, no. No, I'm taking that with me. This can go in here. That cannot technically go in here. That's not worth anything. Great. Oh, nothing. Actually, am I gonna blow a bunch of iron to make some hoppers? Yes, I am. Yes. Yes, I am. Mm, there we go. Should be 8 chests. No, 4 chests. That's what I actually need. 4 chests, not 8. Alright. Oh, nope, I need 16 chests. Oh my goodness, so much better. Okay. Oops, nope. I keep doing that. Automatic. Smelter. Yay. And the fact that coal lasts forever. There. I don't even have to worry about that. It's just going to go. Oh, I'm not getting any XP. That's fine. That's fine. I can just break it and it'll be fine. Iron here. I guess I'll just put this back here. And I can carry this with me. Just stupid. I will do that instead. Okay. I do need. I'll do one iron axe. Oops. There we go. Because I am definitely. Oh, bucket. I'm starting to sound like, what's that? Stanley. Burstable, something or another. Oh. Oh well. Ooh! I forgot about breeding the cows. Oops. Why do I not have leaves there? I must have forgotten. My to-do list and I just totally forgot. It's a block of polio. Or it's good. I don't remember. I would assume it is. sense with, well, no, you can get skeletons. That's right. Oh my goodness. Let's just grab those. Like, yes, I know I can do an an upside down bookcase. I don't want to deal with that right now. So that I do have a field in the shared server that I do have to do that too. I thought we used to be able to put torches on leaves. Okay. Nice. Oh, do I want to make the... Can I? I think I can. Yeah. Shovel. Basically, I was experimenting in another one of these roads for a nice farm to table style of getting leather. It was pork chops actually, now that I think about it. But I think it'll work. I just have to go too deep. Too deep so that I don't have to worry about having although if I just do the one deep, then I can just put fences. That looks better. No, I have to do 2D because that's how it keeps the babies from going back. That's right. Yeah, here we go. I made a huge area because I had also had the what was that terrible skill that I don't want, even though it means faster digging. Oh, dirt enjoyer. just it throws your dirt everywhere. Everywhere. And it looks like some of the skills got changed, but whatever. No. Out there? No. And once you get the little babies separate, then you can just have your main breeding pool. And then aha! Okay, perfect. So that they don't get too big. And I can just, yay! Yeah, I just have to be careful not to have a piece of whatchamacallit in my inventory hand, whatever you want to call it, at all times. Excuse me. Yeah, let's just do that. Then I can just base it off of that. Actually, I'm gonna make this aesthetically pleasing because I can. Okay, so I need this to be at least that to protect there, and so I don't accidentally swipe them. Where's that Corster? Corster. And then I don't have to have it super flat because I can get rid of this. this is enough, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, it's not enough. Oh, it is. Cute. I don't want that one there. Oops. Of course. Yeah, I need a bunch more in here before I can open that up. I want it to be as easy to restock that area as possible. Excuse me. That's what I want. Oh, I have more fence. Oh well. Yeah, I'm going to. I definitely don't need a bone. I need to make an automatic bone thingy. Oh. Oh. It's done. There we go. No. Yes. Okay. I was thinking. I was worried. I was very worried. Okay, what did I need this for? 3x3? Nope. Yes, I want deeper pockets. Yay. Alrighty. I need more torches. Specifically here to make. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm doing extra long today. Oh, excuse me. Why don't I see a chat feed? I just realized I don't see a chat feed. Hang on one second.
Still not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh, I thought I turned that off. I thought I. I guess I'm leaving that on. I thought I turned the Pokemon thing off, but I guess I didn't. I don't know. Anyhow, goodness. Okay. Well, I have to figure out how to properly turn that off. Okay. Sorry. Distraction. I need wood. I need. Did I not get oak saplings? Oh, I like my trees here. So. Okay, I'm getting rid of this. This is annoying me. This has been annoying me. So now it's terraform time. I'm going to lose so many torches. But it is what it is. Okay. Get rid of the smooth, or did I bring it with me? I have some with me. Oh! Because it's smelting and I can get experience for that. Set what's up there. I might like that look different later. Alright. But I have plenty of iron. Plenty of iron. Why? Why did it stop working? It's not supposed to stop working if you...
So if I... That's annoying. Hi, baby. I'm going to expand this. Yes, I will need that. Oh, good. Yes, baby. Still haven't done my bone meal, which is gonna make getting wood a lot easier. I don't make things easy for myself when I play Minecraft. I have accepted that. Hi, kitten. Oh, the belly. Who's a cute little kitten belly? Yeah. Oh, you're such a good girl. Big yawn. Big yawn. Big yawn. Okay, so I need one more. Let's just make that right now. Hopper for that. So then I will need 2 more hoppers. 3. I'll need a 3rd hopper because I can do. Oh no, am I out of iron? I am. Oh no! No, no, I have. Yes. Okay. Alright, so that, because I can use the auto crafter. Oops. I can figure out how to do this thing. The crafter, I don't. Oh, there's redstone involved, and I ditched my redstone. Like a smart little muffin. Yep. Okay, so I don't have enough wood. Now, that there. Trees. Yay, trees. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's one problem solved. Quite conveniently. Okay. Turn that all into wood? Yes, yes I am. Okay, so I need... I'm just gonna do 3 chests. Okay, so first, this upgrade. Oh, I do need 2 chests for that. Did I smelt everything? I did. the EXP. Why was that not feeding? I don't like it. I need to chop this up anyhow. Does this work? Probably not. What is a place to put the saplings? Seedlings, saplings, yikes. Until I get the whatchamacallit built. I should really look up how to do that. Yeah, I'll do that first. And everything goes into there. Right. Okay. So other two there. The other two hoppers there. Okay, I need to auto crafter. Okay. Whatever. Okay. This is going to be wrong. Just so you're all aware. No, this way. Okay. There. Put the doesn't it spread out from that? Don't think I can just have a redstone torch on it. I think it has to be a little bit more. Let's see. All I need. This has to be. Okay, so at least fill that up. guess I can double it. Oh, it's working. Oh, oh, I don't even have to. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna make another this. Oh, I can do this back. Oh, I have to do this back on the other world, the main world, because we have. We have a couple, and this would make our lives so much easier. Oh, that's so nice. Can I get it here? I don't know. Tee hee hee hee. As I go tee hee hee as a joke. Oh, oh, I can make those now. 1, 2. This is gonna be a fun day. I did not have coffee today. I didn't think I needed the coffee today. I was apparently extremely wrong. I just need 2 there. Okay. I don't have glass. What's an unburnable? Let me take that back. And I'm going to take that, and that coal there. Just gonna stash that in there. This is for terraforming. Oh, it's not crafting. It's just putting it in directly in. Okay. Oh, that'll just stop it. Okay. I do need the redstone. Alright. I'm going to block. Nope. I'm going to block that up. I'd rather not take all my iron with me, but I will take all my. Well, no. Do I want? I do want wood. Okay, what time? It's 8:50. I can technically play for another half hour if I keep track. Question is, should I really play for another half hour? There is a block up there. There's another block up there. That's decaying. And yes, there's a block hidden up here. Is there another one? Nope, just that. Okay. Got the wood, an odd number of planks. I'll ditch that there. Oh, wait a minute. If I... Does that work? No. Okay. No! Okay. Okay, wherever. Oh, I should breed these guys. I think. After this. Actually, you know what? I think. Yeah, this is plenty. I'm going to open this up. There we go. It's big enough for. There we go. And they can get out, but they can't. These guys can get in though. Alright. That's right. There we go. That's the way it goes. Hi, baby. Okay. I need to make that pen smaller. Much smaller. We're going the wrong way. Or I built it the wrong direction. I didn't think north and south had. I'm gonna have to check that. Ugh. I still have my old laptop. I'm using it for another thing. Hi, baby. You're such a good kitty. But I'm gonna have to check it. So first, I'm gonna close that. So babies cannot escape. 'Cause I have a feeling I'm going to have to cancel a few subscriptions. Oh, that worked better than I expected. Goodbye. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think the way I did the original one, I had it lined up directly. So I can just so I have another point here. The adults should not. Nope. If I'm doing another drop point, it's gonna. I'm just a little bit paranoid. There we go. That'll be a good drop point. Okay. Cut that. That's why. There we go. Okay. I keep forgetting there are babies in there. Stop. Okay. Oh, good. I do have. All right. Boink. Then I can just move that there. Let's see I need to open this up, I guess. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, wait. God. I'm lucky there were no babies in there. Alright. I can extend it more on this side if I feel like it, and I still have a drop point. Cool. my shovel with me. Okay. Alright. Okay. I kinda wanna extend it. Especially now since I did all that work to corral them. There we go. I don't have enough. Oh, I do have plenty. What? I feel like it gets confused if it's not enough space. Oh my gosh, I thought I saw something. I mean, that makes sense. I'd have to pop through here. Anyhow. Breed them. I need a shovel. This is gonna drive me nuts. I used up all my wood sticks. I did. Shovel. Switch. What's that? I need redstone. I know I wanted it to all be the coarse dirt, but whatever. It is what it is. And I just took away my access point. My super convenient access point. And I could probably build a slab. Oh, nah, that's too complicated. I can fit through there. I guess I don't need that. Okay. We'll see how long that lasts. Okay, again. Oh, that's nice. Okay. One and what I assume is the middle. It's probably not. I did this for the aesthetic, but that's just, that's not happening. Time to get rid of that. Oh, okay. That works. There we go. Nope. Oh dear. Is it lined up? Yes, it is. Okay. Cool. Can they just wander and naturally come down here? Perfect. I have an access point here. Not trapped. I guess I can put. I'll also just put this all here, just so it forces me to take a somewhat normal route. Alright, and then I still need to light this area up more. Does that look hideous? Yes. Do I care? Also yes. seeds, whatever. Bone mealy thing. That's fine. Okay, I am good for cow supplies. Alright. I am very, very set for this. Okay. Set to the point where I can just be ruthlessly inefficient, but still be efficient. Which is just. I'll play with the crafters in the other world. That will be a different stream. I think hay bales? Are hay bales worth anything? I don't know. I still don't have enough. Alright, well. Oh. Oh. Okay. It is. Oh, it's filling that up. Oh, I can put this in there and have it ready. Okay. That's good to know. Let's see here. I know I can make hay bales. How much are hay bales worth? They are worth absolutely nothing. But it's a recipe. Okay. Dirt, coarse dirt. I'll put that there. I'm gonna take this with me. I don't know why I have the shears over here. Put them back where they belong. I have to read those guys up. I am probably gonna poke around and just finish some minor things. I'm not going to build the autocrafter here. But I have to head off. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you next time. I do have my updated stream schedule on Twitch. You can also find past videos on YouTube and also random videos I will post there, like nature stuff and theoretically art. Alright, see y'all next time. Bye bye. I probably should put this up first. Okay, bye bye.